Okay. Are you the new streamer? You gonna take over, Coda? You got this? Come on, Coda. Yeah, be a good boy. You got this shit. Hell yeah. What are you trying to do? Wow. This guy's crazy. What's that? What's that over there? You gotta talk in the mic, Coda. You're a mic user. Yeah, there you go. Someone is knocked? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Alright. What do you gotta get out of here? Okie dokie. Well, that's loud. Yeah, I was just looking. I don't plan on playing hardcore WoW. Just reminding myself of all the fucking effort I put in. I was like, damn. I had some gear. Jesus. What's my hit rating? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have add-ons, so I have to count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10% hit rating. I feel like I didn't need 10%. Am I crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there we go. You know, I don't have any add-ons. No, I don't have anything on this computer. Actually, do I? Probably not. Who is Piss Guy? Oh, I remember Piss Guy. 30 spell damage enchant. Frost damage plus 20. Oh my god. I don't remember Piss Guy. He was off stream. I was just playing him. Probably gonna die. Dead. How much gold do I have? 5,800? Oh my god. Wow. 28 stamina? That is some God. Double blazing emblem. Oh yeah, for the fire resist you were too, right? Diamond flask, of course. Wow. Cloud Keeper leggings just for the fire resistant enchant for Ragnaros. That is autistic. And a Lionheart. Fucking insanity. And it was so unnecessary too. Wow. Where'd I put my drink? I just got it. Where the hell did it go? I grabbed over here. Oh fuck! Here it is. The only things raid was 15 years ago. Yeah, Lil Bro's pretty geared. Eisenbeard. Who is this guy? Fellowship of the Bling. You think these guys clear raids? Oh, they got ZG gear, Titanic leggings, Helm of the Executioner. Budget Lionheart, but still good. Oh, he's got OTP. Trash or cloak. Damn, he's got SCC or SGC too. This guy put in hours. How many runs till you got 2? I'd tell him to kill himself, but I'm a changed man. Go. Wow. Damn, he's got. Okay. I mean, it's easy to get that crossover, but still. What's his hit rating? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, Boots of Heroism. How much hit rating does he need? 6. I think he needs less because he has Edge Masters, right? Take the nearest rope that you got. 6% is capped. Is it? Why do I need 9% then? With edgies? I mean, I'm human. I have +5, don't I? Because you're in front of the boss? Oh. You don't need 9. Maybe different as tank? Ampy told me 9. I don't know. Deep PvE shit. You got plus sword and slash mace skill. Yeah, I'm human. Exactly. 1. With those weapons, you only need 6. So you're telling me I can drop hit rating, huh? Well, shit. What would I swap out? Why do I care? I don't give a fuck. I'm like regearing. Wait, I have OTP too. When the fuck did I get that? Shit, I guess I took it. We only killed an Ixia 1 time, so I stole it. I don't think I have any other gear to really swap out. I don't need Lionheart. It's extra hit rating I don't need. These boots are crazy. Gloves are really good. I guess I swap out my ring, but with what? I have no idea. What does he have? Let me check my bank. I'm just a little curious what I have. 1 to 10, excited for sub specs and retail. Sub specs? No, I don't know what that is. I don't know anything about the new expansion. I don't even know anything about the current expansion.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Wow, okay. I have fucking Edge Masters? Why? Alright. Sacrificial gauntlets. If I want more hit rating. Leg plates of might. Titanic leggings. Helm of might. Oh my god, the fucking dryer is vibrating again. Hang on. Fucking god. Gotta fix that. Coda, gosh dang it. You just really want to stream, don't you? Can you give him a loud bark? Can you bark real loud? Huh? Let him stream. I mean, like, what do you want me to do? Oh, hey there. Oh, you're spinning. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Come on. Ow. Shit. All right. Mirrored Signet. Honestly, this might be better than what I'm currently wearing. Since I don't need hit rating, I could drop the Band of Jinn, right? Alcor's Sunraiser. This is bis for... Wow, I bought this dagger just for Veil. That is insane. Has 5k gold. I don't know how much gold buying is happening right now in hardcore WoW. I have no idea. It might have toned down after they did like their last ban phase and a lot of people quit. Which means like gold selling isn't as profitable. So it might have died down. I don't know how much 5.8k is worth. Depends on the gold selling. It really does. Ooh, I could drop that. I would lose stam though. And strength. Is anyone still active in the guild? What the fuck is this? What is this new guild tab shit? Roster? Hunter dad dead. How do I see last online? I don't even know. It's not new. You were using add-ons. Oh. Yeah, I've never seen this in my life. 8 months. 3 days ago. Wait, Jay logged on 3 days ago? 6 months, 7 months, 2 months. Shinya, 5 months. Bio, Sony. Sony logged on 3 days ago. Spends 18 days. Annie, 6 months, months, days. Luna. Okay, so this is $270 worth of gold, Trolley just told me. Interesting. Again, I gotta see the... Wait, aren't GDKPs bannable now? Didn't they make that change? Oh, that's only for SOD? Okay. Yeah, GDKPs, I wish they didn't exist. Truthfully, though, in hardcore WoW, it would be pretty tough to make raids. Otherwise, because, like, you know, a lot of people kind of level by themselves. It's hardcore WoW. And then you get to max level and it's like kind of hard to find a guild. It can be tough. Ooh, maybe the Sandstorm Cloak would be better. Because I don't need hit rating, right? Yeah, it definitely would be better. More stam, more strength, +1 dodge. I have to enchant this with dodge, though, and then 6 defense. Do I have 3 blazing emblems? Oh, this one's... I can sell this one. I wonder how much it sells for.
Have a good one.
Oh, that's loud. Ouch. Turn that down. Goddamn. 2 gold? Probably. HC Elite. I logged on. The first thing I noticed was Cutie is still alive. Cutie was like... Probably still is the best enchanter in hardcore WoW. $20 gold. This shit's cheap. All right, let's see Lionheart. Oh, and Deletary is also another enchanter. Or no, he's the blacksmith that makes Titanic leggings. Jay in chat. Jay the Bard. Oh shit, yo. How much FKP am I getting for logging in? I'm just checking shit, man. We're not fucking playing anymore. There's no Lionheart. Titanic? Ooh, 800 gold, that's it? Am I crazy? Is that cheap? I don't know. I guess it's maybe it's not. I don't know. Buy it and flip it. It's dark and darker, this shit. Well, let me go look at my bank one more time. Hang on. Each class is getting 2 additional subspecs for each main spec. Can you show me like a video to kind of show me like what the fuck's happening?
Well met.
I'm curious. Righteous orbs. Damn, I got those from all the fucking runs I've done. Flasks upon flasks. You want 9% hit to make sure your spells always hit the boss when behind them. My spells? Druid hero talents. All right, let me look at... I do plan on playing retail. I do kind of miss that crazy... I mean, the APM of retail compared to, say, Classic WoW is very different.
And this week has been an exciting week for World of Warcraft, whether you're checking out the WoW remix Mr. Pandaria over on the Live Realms, or if you were checking out the alpha build with this week's update. Personally, I've been very swamped with the newest updates for Pandaria and checking out the new mode and getting as many cosmetics, but I did find more time to spend over on the alpha. And as part of our continued class coverage of the alpha updates for War Within, I wanted to do a bit of a deeper dive at yet another set of hero specs.
There we go.
This time for the class of Druid. Out of all the classes, druids are going to be the most unique one in the War Within, since they're getting access to 4 hero specs instead of the average 3 or 2 if you play a demon hunter. Since all 4 specs need to find something to share between one another, they get 4 hero specs, which opens up a ton of variety for gameplay and opportunity to experience druid in so many different and fun ways. And as with the other hero talents from other classes, I wanted to do a bit of a deeper dive at everything the druids are getting access to in the War Within.
I may not even want to play druid in War Within.
The thematic and the gameplay changes that will come whether you play a druid as the Druid of the Claw, Elun's Chosen, a Wild Stalker, or a Keeper of the Grove. As always, if you guys want to see more class coverage of the War Within Alpha, be sure to follow the channel. Otherwise, let's dive right in.
Like, my biggest fucking gripe with retail is like every button you press in the game, yes, it does do something. Yes, it is important. And yes, you can tell the difference between a good player doing DPS and a bad player, but it doesn't feel like it does anything. Like when you hit shred, it really more so just feels like you gained combo points. I guess every now and then you press like ferocious bite, maybe you see a chunk leave, but like it's just, it doesn't feel like you're doing anything. I don't know how you fix that, why it's like that.
For us to take a look at.
Probably because again, retail has such a higher APM. It's way harder. It is a better game for modern gaming, I guess. Everyone's just better at games, but because there's so many buttons you're pressing and you don't want people to just like, you know, and just kill something. Buttons feel less impactful. As brief
as possible with every single one of them, since druids have access to 4 of them. But you'll know whether I'm successful at that.
What the fuck is this talent tree Dragonflight? Because I didn't play Dragonflight, and I'm already like, what is this shit on the left and right? Okay, yeah, this is gonna be crazy weird for me. I don't know anything I'm looking at.
Or not, depending on the length of this video. Starting out, we have the Druid of the Claw, which is going to be shared between the Feral and the Guardian Bear Druids. Druids of the Claw are masters of the mighty animal forms. When they transform into cats or bears, they become ferocious physical combatants and protectors of the wild. What this hero spec is going to do is going to try to fuse components of the Guardian tankiness, but also the ferocity of a feral druid, and try to allow you to kind of dip into either aspect freely. So the prime ability is going to be rapid.
So to understand correctly of what they're trying to do, you spec feral, but you half spec into something else as well. So you can be a feral druid, half guardian. That's what this is. You could be a feral, half resto. Feral, half boomkin. Like affinity, yes. Right? No, not really. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. No, they're all you. Okay, I'm just gonna watch.
Where
okay.
your auto attacks have a chance to transform your next either ferocious bite or maul into a ravage, and move that slashes through targets in a wide arc, dealing physical damage per comp point to your
auto attacks have a chance to make your next ferocious bite become ravage. And ravage, I guess they got rid of the ambush, which is the ravage. Finishing move that slashes through your target, wide arc, dealing physical damage per combo point to your target and consuming. Is it just it's just an upgraded ferocious bite?
Target and consuming up to 25 additional energy, because it has elements of bite for feral druids to increase the damage by up to 100%. And the ability does have quite a bit of a wide arc to it, as it slashes with a kind of a cool animation, though it does end up kind of proccing a little bit more sporadically since it is based off of your auto attacks. To be honest, I don't really know why Blizz has done this a couple of times where they apply a tier set or now a buff or like an ability now with the procs of Feral's auto attacks. Technically, Ferals do attack pretty quickly. It's just so surprising how they keep leaning into the auto attack aspect of Feral Druid gameplay as often as they do. Either way, the actual Ravage ability is basically just an empowered version of Bite for Feral Druids and just an empowered Maul for Guardian, which ends up fitting well for either.
I hate auto attack procs with a passion.
More of that instantaneous damage approach. From there on, Feral Druids can continue to build on it with Bestial Strength, where Ferocious Bite damage is increased by 5% and Primal Wrath's direct damage is increased by 50%.
Auto attacks are cool. Auto attacks are fine. I don't like auto attack procs.
Consumes your bleeds to deal instantaneous damage, so that's why Primal Wrath is getting amped up by quite a bit here. But Ferocious Bite is getting amplified by a little, though it is going to be the prime way how you're going to be cleaving nearby foes with Ferocious Bite Rampant Ferocity combo. Further down, we have some utilities such as Pack's Endurance. Stampeding Roar's duration is increased by 25%. Further down, we have a talent choice node between either cooldown reduction on Fellow Frenzy with Tear Down the Mighty, or Strike of the Heart, which gives Shred, Brutal Slash,
8% crit?
critical
Wow.
strike chance and critical strike damage increased by 8%, which is fantastic for a Feral Druid that's all crit based, going to result in even more comp points that you can build. Left hand side, we have Fount of Strength, and this left hand side is what lets you delve into some of those cat and bear ability fusion, where your maximum energy and rage are being increased by 20%. Frenzy regeneration can also increase your maximum health by 10%. Further down below that, we have Wild Shape Mastery. Iron Fur and Frenzy
Persistent cat form?
cat form, as in if you use those abilities in bear form, shift into cat, all those effects can
Wait a second. When transforming from bear to cat form, you retain 80% of your bear form armor and health for 6 seconds? What's the cooldown on that? Because I'm gonna fucking hate managing it. That's gonna be so annoying. Like, oh fuck, I gotta reapply my bear buff. You know, go bear, go back cat, go bear, go back cat. Just like constantly. I mean, I guess it's not gonna be too annoying. It's gonna be like Feint for a rogue. It's gonna be annoying.
to roll while in
Guarantee
cat.
it.
This will be important for the bear side of things. When transforming from bear to cat, you retain 80% of your form. Entering bear form, you will a little bit of the high-end copy, because you have some bear components where you do get some advantages in terms of armor increases and survivability increases. So when you do have to shift in bear form, there's going to be a little bit more defensive value from it as
Fucking fuck.
Further
Okay.
down, we have some of the more potentially interesting talents here, either a passive empowered shapeshifting.
I don't need them to read it. Frenzy regen can be. What? How much energy are we gonna have? We have Tiger's Fury, and now we're gonna have empowered shift or frenzied regen for 40 more energy. What's the cooldown on frenzied regen? At least 20 energy. Oh, true. Like, it's just constant refilling of energy. I don't think there's ever gonna be any downtime of not pressing buttons. It's never gonna be like, all right, well. Like, Feral Druid APM, or not APM, like Feral Druid rotation has usually, I don't know about now, but in almost every other expansion, is looked at to be the hardest rotation in the game. But even that rotation has a point where it's like, all right, Berserk's on cooldown, Tiger's Fury's on cooldown, the beginning of the fight is done. It's pretty simple from here for the next, 50 seconds. You got a break. But now I feel like that's gone.
But Frenzy Regen can now be cast in cat form for 40 energy, quite a bit of survivability there. Bear form reduces magic damage you take by 4%, and Shred, Brutal Slash, and Mangle damage is increased by 5%. Bunch of passives, but some of the gameplay options they offer to you can be interesting in certain situations. On the flip side is
now your clear casting gives you 3 clear casting, like 3 free shreds.
Feral, Shred, and Brutal Slash grant Ursine potential. When you have 8 stacks, the next image transform into bear form. Your next Mangle or Swipe deals 100% increased damage and generates 15 extra rage. Under normal conditions, this talent would be very difficult to use because you're telling me you have to shred a couple of times and then shift into bear form, then press Mangle or Swipe, then shift back into cat form, and then go back to your rotation. Is it going to be worth it?
Oh no, bear weaving. How can we manage?
And
not again.
Any form, which shifts you instantly into cat form. Mangle can be used in any form and instantly shifts into bear form, while Wrath and Starfire shifts into Moonkin form if you have the ability known. So if you are, let's say, in combat, you're walking up to train dummy, you hit a Mangle, immediately go into bear form. It cuts down the global of having to enter bear form.
I like how he has like 4 buttons in bear form though. It's like fucking nothing down there.
There is a little bit of a concern behind this.
Actually, where are all of his buttons? Is that it?
Amplifies for Mangle, which is supposed to be a single target.
Like there's no buttons on this screen.
All that high. Like if I build up all my stacks of my Ursine potential, it's 15k damage, maybe at most.
I think he just made, it's a beta character. He doesn't have his stuff on his board. Okay.
That's really about it. It's not a lot of damage as it stands right now, though. It's a lot better just to press Shred and ignore it. However, if you are using Ursine potential and you do end up stacking it up, and you have Brutal Slash learned, then Brutal Slash actually does decent damage while in bear form because you still retain Brutal Slash while in bear. So you could do 53,000 damage to all enemies nearby, which is a decent number because when you shift back into cat, it goes down to 28,000.
Wow, auto attacks
So
are worthless
maybe
in
there
retail.
Will be going bear form, big swipe, and then back in a cat. But I think these numbers need to be.
I'm looking at this
high
guy
enough
auto
where it's
attacking for
more
like
than worth it for you
4,000
to
and then
shift
critting for
into
80.
bear, for you to press that mangle, for you
They're
to
so
press that
pointless.
swipe. Because right now it just doesn't feel nearly as impactful, but it could be there. I'm just hoping they'll end up tuning it so that there's a reason for you to utilize the bear form to work out fairly well. For bear, however, there are some very interesting components, especially with this bear hybrid playstyle.
Okay, so he's keeping up. I forgot what that fucking AoE thrash spell. Thrash, rake, and rip. Classic. Does he maintain Savage Roar? I don't see it.
As well, the
That's
wildfire
easier.
surge together with fluid form, you are
How do
kind of
blood talons work? They've reworked blood talons like 1,000 times. Last I remember, you cast your healing touch and you get 2 stacks.
encouraged to go into cat form.
You missed the last skill in the talents. Oh fuck, you're right, I did. Claw Rampage. During Berserk, Shred, Brutal Slash, and Thrash have a 25% chance to make your next Ferocious Bite become Ravage. And we saw what Ravage is, which is an AoE spell.
Have a 25% chance to make an Ferocious Bite or Ravage, which gives you a little bit more burst inside of a primary damage window. For Guardian Druids, we do see some adjustments specifically.
Is there, hold on, is there a different version? Usually you click it and you can pick something else, or is it just always that? Really? That's it.
Rampage, where during Berserk, Shred, Brutal Slash, and Thrash have a 25% chance.
Well, that sucks. Ravage is just an AoE Ferocious Bite, so. Is there a talent calculator? War within talent calculator. Let's see. Druid. Oh, fuck. Fair. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Okay. Fair. Wild Stalker? I don't know what the difference here is. Wild Stalker, huh? Or Druid of the Claw. So Feral has 2 sub. Druid of the Claw, I guess, is Bear. Guardian, Ilune's Chosen. Wildstalker is Feral Resto. Let's see what you gain. Rip and Rake damage have a chance to cause Bloodseeker's vines to grow on the victim, dealing bleed damage over 6 seconds. Can you... Oh. Okay. Wild growth and regrowth healing have a chance to cause thematic blooms to grow on the target, healing for some other bullshit. Okay. Soda, you're an unk now. I don't know what that means. Damage and healing while in cat form increased by 3%. Moonfire and Sunfire damage increased by 10%. I guess you would play like Lunar Inspiration for this. Rip and Ferocious Bite damage increased by 5. Healing increased by 10%. I guess you just pick all 3 of those. This is where you can change. You can get Vortex or Flower Walk. During Bark Skin, your movement speed is increased by 10%, and every second flowers grow beneath your cat or your feet. Fuck, I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Or not, damn it. It means you're old. Okay, sure, I guess I am. There it is, thank God. During Bark Skin, your movement is increased by 10%. Every second, flowers grow beneath your feet that heal up to 3 nearby injured allies. Huh. I wonder what's going to be better. I hope Wildstalker is better than Druid of the Claw. But I think it's a matter of, like... It depends on the pace of the game, right? Do you want to do more heal? Also depends, are Druids good kill targets? You know, if Druids are bad kill targets... Making yourself more tanky isn't a good idea. What is this? Healing you receive is increased by 3%. Your regrowth healing to yourself is increased by 25%. Wow. Resilient Flourishing. Bloodseeker's vines and symbiotic blooms last 2 additional seconds. When a target afflicted by Bloodseeker's vines dies, the vines jump to a valid nearby target for their remaining duration. Okay. Each active Bloodseeker Vine increases the damage of your abilities by 2%. Okay. When Bloodseeker's vines expire or you use a ferocious bite at their target, they explode in thorns. Damage is reduced above 5 targets. When spreading blooms expire, you cast rejuvenation on their target flowers. Oh, what the fuck is this game? And then vigorous creepers. Bloodseeker's vines increase the damage of your abilities. Deal to affected enemies by 5%. And increase your healing by 20%. Wow. And what is this? Wait, when Bloodseeker vines or symbiotic blooms grow, they have a 20% chance to cause another growth of the same type to immediately grow on a valid nearby target. Okay, that's AoE. When you gain or lose Tiger's Fury, your next single target melee ability causes Bloodseeker vines to grow on the target for 4 seconds. Implant. Wow. I mean, this is interesting. Fuck. I don't even know what Evoker does. I still have never seen this class in my life. They built the game around Mythic Plus, so everything basically has AoE. Yeah. Yeah. I don't care about fucking PvE though, really. Unfortunately. Healer, DPS, or support class. Yeah. Augmentation, support, preservation's healing, and devastation's damage, I assume. I mean, I understand like their roles. Doesn't mean I know what they do. Like I've seen like that awkward charge up breath where you like can full charge it or, you know, partially charge it. PvP is a meme now in retail, unfortunately. Let me see if Peekaboo's live so I can tell him someone said that. See what he says. Dang it. Wow.
To make an
When
explosive bite or ravage.
when does War Within come out? Do we have like a release date or anything? Late August, in a month. Damn, Purpose, HC Elite. These guys are geared out here. I was thinking about trying Sod. Zara, you said it's actually really good. There's just no hype, but it's actually really fun. Dungeonborn? No, hard pass. Pre-patch is tomorrow. Oh, for retail? I don't know if I care about a pre-patch. Oh god, I'm level 32. Oh god. Yeah, I'm actually level 33. Hang on here. What the fuck spec am I? Oh, that's right. I was like AoE build. I was running RFK. And I was just doing damage. You level fast? I hope so. Where's like sleeping bag? Is this actually all the gear I have? Oh, I got a sentry cloak. Check that shit out. Huh. 5 agility ring? Hell yeah. Is there a bank over here? No. Maybe I can get boosted. I don't know. Let me see what's up. Look at your buff. Wow.
Well met.
I set up Thunder Bluff. Yeah, where's all my gear? Like, I know I have caster gear on, but I know I also had melee gear Did I just sell it? Yeah, spell damage. Oof. Bank maybe? Yeah, that's why I'm going to Thunder Buff. I hope it's in the bank. I don't have add-ons, so I can't check. How hard is it to convince you? Oh, Vicky to join you in SOD? She probably won't. She's playing Final Fantasy. I don't think it's not possible. Man, how many runes am I missing? Oh my god, 13 out of 32? Fucking hell. Will you join her in Final Fantasy? No, I don't want to play Final Fantasy. I know War Within's coming out in like... I didn't know it was in a month, but I knew it was soonish. I'm not going to play 2 MMOs at the same time. It's a pass. Taunt 2 or more enemies with challenging aura and kill at least one of them. Idol of the Heckler. This was some type of thing to unlock a rune. How far did I get in Final Fantasy? I didn't get anywhere. I don't remember any of the lore because I didn't really care about it. And then I don't think I did any raids. That's it. I don't even care about WoW lore. When I do, but I only care about it in like a YouTube video. Like I don't give a fuck like to read a quest and immerse I don't care. Unfortunately. Remember Quinn getting shit on for skipping the story? Yeah, that's fine. Do whatever he wants. Probably because I think a lot of people really like just like WoW people, you know, like they love their MMO and they will defend it to the world's end. And someone skipping their story when it's like that's their claim to like Final Fantasy is good as long as you read the story, and they're just gonna get mad. So I don't blame them. I also don't blame Quinn. He got shit on for being garbage. I mean, see, that's a Quinn issue. I feel like I figured out at least my rotation really quick. I just boosted too, I think. Actually, no, I boosted and I did normal leveling. Did both. The leveling was miserable, just like WoW. Hard to make leveling good. I hate that you're not allowed to like use DPS meters in Final Fantasy. That annoys the fuck out of me. I mean, you can, but like it's really weird and gray from what I remember. You have to like do some weird, awkward download to get it. It's kind of AIDS. And then when you do have it, you can't talk about having it. I hate that. I don't have a mount. All right, where's the bank? Didn't you only want to play WoW when you take it super serious? Yeah, I prefer that, but there's not really a whole lot else for me to do that I'm interested in. I guess Dark and Darker, but I don't want to do solo.
You wish to speak?
I don't know what else there is. Ooh, okay. Oh, Wild Strikes? Damn. Damn. Do I have the 3 set? No, I don't. Shit, I got 2 set. That's fine, though. Yeah, there's my feral gear. Pokin Summit? Yeah, I'll queue with them, sure. But, like, what am I going to do right now? Question is, do I want to level as feral? I don't know if I do. I guess fuck it, let's do it. Damn. All right, there's all my gear. Nothing in there. All right, cool.
When's the actor back?
I think that's everything, right? My necklace is trash, but that's okay. Boom, boom, boom. Damn, I remember I got the Fist of the Wild on my one run. I didn't play any of 25 SOD, really. I did the raid like once or twice and then quit. And then I came back for 40 SOD and then got it instantly. Got real lucky. All right, let's see. So I know there's like different runes, but I don't know where they go, and I don't know if I need to go get them. Answer Pluto. What? Hang on, I'm trying to find Pluto. I'm sure you've answered this a million times, but will we ever finish OnlyFans, or is that one done and dusted? I keep getting asked. I mean, like, I'm down. In fact, I would love to do OnlyFans, but I don't know where you even begin on reviving that. It's like 200 streamers. And when we made OnlyFans, those streamers came to me and like, hey, I'm not doing anything right now. I would love to play, right? But now it's going to be like, hey, you might be doing something right now, but we're doing this again. So I would imagine I'd only get about half the people in the guild. That's really lucky. Half of our players coming back. That gives us a raid of about maybe 20 to 25 people maybe that are actually 60 and ready to go. But it's like, who are the other 15 going to be? Do we just sit there and wait for them to level now? It's like, do we just get random people from the fucking server? But then they're just going to carry us because no one's going to be level 60 in hardcore WoW and geared and bad. But maybe that's fine. I don't know. If they want to up down, I don't know. I don't even know where to go to begin doing something like that, though. I have no idea. Maybe it was a lightning in a bottle and we shouldn't try it again. Yeah, that's another thought. Maybe I shouldn't. So that's where my head's at. Like, I'm down. If I could snap my fingers and everyone's playing together, having fun, yeah, I'd love it. But I just don't think that's how it's going to go. You're all nostalgia sluts. You're just a constant game complainer. That's a chrono boon. I think I'll keep that.
May the eternal sun shine upon.
I gotta change key bindings. Holy fuck. Movement. Toggle auto run. Oh, it is. That's right. It's working. Just ping everyone, see who reacts.
Walk.
Do I even have that Discord anymore? Oh, I do. I'll add everyone and see if they want to. All right. I pinged it. We'll see. S-Fan's already typing. What is this guy doing? How did he already... He said, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Anything Rue said, a bro's trying to get that very last drop. Okay. All right. I don't think there's a lot of interest. We'll see. What do I want to do in sod? I need to respec. That's another thing I gotta do. Yeah, you know me. I'm a big content fiend. Is sod dead? I don't know. I'm actually told by other people who I do trust that it's actually really good right now. But there's zero hype. And it's really disappointing. Only Zaryu said that? No, others said it to me too that currently. I have a lot of WoW friends. So it's not good. I think the previous sod patches have been so bad that everyone just quit. And by the time it actually got good, everyone already quit. So it's like, well, shit.
Sun shine upon thee.
How much gold do I have? 69. Nice. All right, Feral. Yeah, so it's one of those things. Phase 3 killed it. I didn't play. Definitely want Ferocity. Do I even have Pounce? I don't. Oh, shit, wait, I think I can train. I have Ferocious Bite available, I think. Nice. Brutal Impact is nice to have. Fuck it. Feral Instinct. Definitely want that movement. I want that crit. Blood Frenzy's OP. Savage Fury buffs Mangle, which is kind of nuts. All right. There it is. Ferocious Bite. I knew it. And Ravage, too. And new Healing Touch. Very nice.
That's amazing.
Who the fuck? Nick just raided me? Dude, only 7,600 viewers? God, we really fell off. What are we gonna do? All right, Ravage goes over there. There we go, 5. And then we'll make that shift spacebar. That can be control spacebar when I get a mount. All right, where do I want to go level? It's level time, I think. Oh, wait, no. Last thing are my fucking runes or whatever. Oh, Canyon. Thank you, Canyon. What kind of gear do you got, dog? Gnomer getting peace. Oh, right. Gnomer's in the game. More Gnomer gear. I'll take that. Thank you. Bloodseeker, Huntsman. STV. Oh, is it STV? Gnomer's. I thought Gnomer was 30 and Sunken Temple was 50. Okay, there's also STV, right? From the Bloodguard shit. Do the raids. I mean, how do I get a group? Pole weapon. Oh shit, he's got runes on his fucking rings? Damn. Hey, he's a gift of gob. Welcome back, nerd. Wait, hold on. Let me see that druid. Yeah, let me see that shit. Let me see what you wear. Healing. He's a resto druid. Damn, look at those shoulders though. Those are sick. Leatherworking. Feral heart. That is crazy. What is this feral heart gear? This is some deep resto. Tier 0.5 got updated. All right. I assume you can get the feral. You've got to get a lot of gear. Bro, I got to get levels. I'm level 32. Big grind if you want to come. I mean, we'll see. I'll start leveling and see the pace. Okay. Right, runes. Feral runes for leveling. I definitely want wild strikes. I already have it on. Nice. Waste. All I have is Eclipse. I don't know what else I can get here for feral. I have Savage Ore. Mangle. I have that. And that's it. Okay. I guess STV is where I quest. Berserk. I don't think Berserk's available. I don't have it. Do raids. Do BFD into Nomer into ST like a real gamer. I mean, I can do... Nomer's level 50, so I can't do that. But I can do BFD.
Hail.
You can enter ST at 35. Okay. So what you're telling me is I gotta get carried. You can do Nomer now too? Okay. So I have to get carried there too. Maybe I should go resto. Hey, anyone want to fucking boost my ass through those raids really quick? Anyone really that bored? Where's that bullet? Help request. Oh, that's not it. How do I bulletin board? Oh, shit. Do daily incursions? I don't know what those are. World map. Okay, let me get add-ons. Hang on. I don't have any. Oh, no, they're not on. Oh, nice. Okay. I like Bagnon. Atlas loot. I probably got to update these, though. Auctionator. Details. Druid bar. Leatrix maps. LFG bulletin board. Nice. Mini-map button. Peggle. I don't know if I want questy. Twitch emotes. Reload. Yeah, I think I need a different Atlas loot. You might be right. Soda, you influenced a lot of people to be toxic. Did I? I guess I don't... What the hell is that? I guess I don't need this. I think Leatrix has one built in. Oh, nice. It does. Cool. I think we're good. Yeah, this looks correct, right? Update all. Okay, slash reload. Oh crap, I started walking. I don't know how to turn that off. What did I press? Oh no. I don't know what my fucking walk key binding was. No, you're all gonna type something, but you're saying I change these key bindings because I don't have a big keyboard. I don't have a numpad, so like numlock is not my auto run. All right, hold on. I gotta fucking go figure it out. Options, key bindings, movement. Period? Really? Okay. Take a look at these Molten Core Feral tier bonuses. Your Fairy Fire and Fairy Fire Feral also increase the chance for all attacks to hit the target by 1%. Wow. But not only that, it's just the fact that they revamped all of the gear. Does the gear drop in tokens now, I assume? And you can like turn it in for specific specs? I'm assuming. Like you get... Your Atlas isn't updated. Is it not? Thought I just updated that motherfucker. You're right. These are old as fuck. The fuck did I update, huh? Oh, I updated Kata. Oh, thank you. Classic. Update all. All right, checking now. Molten core. Yep. So it is tokens now. Oh no. I share with warriors and rogues. Oh, it's Jover. Oh, gone are the days where druids just get all the loot in the first raid and they're done. No. There's 0 warriors. Everyone's playing Shami. Are there paladins on each side? And shamans on each side? No, right? So you're telling me paladins and shamans... Wow, hunters, paladins, and shamans are so happy. Look at Sulfurous. Yeah, I saw that. It's insane. It gives fucking AP in cat form. That has to be like a feral prio weapon, right? Unless there's like another weapon that gives AP for cat and bear. Probably not. Shadow Strike. I don't think druids can use pole arms in Classic. They can't. Unless they changed it in SOD. So the fact that it gives AP in cat and bear. Is Thunder Fury the same? Let me check. They can in SOD? Okay. It looks to be somewhat the same. Well, at least there's a fucking use for Shadow Strike then. Somewhat. Wow, 2 Ended Swords plus 3, Obsidian and Age Blood. It looks like not really anything changed. Wait, Feral Combat plus 3. What? What? What does that even mean? I guess, like, there's a weapon skill for Feral that I didn't know about? All right. Oh, they changed Quick Strike Ring. It gives you crit with all spells and attacks. Some slight changes here and there. Aura Stone Hammer, I want to say it used to be damage and healing, and now it's changed to just basically healing. All right. Interesting. Plus 3 pause. Did you check sulfurs? I already did. Let me look at world bosses. Okay. The fuck? Wow, Cold Snap's crazy. That cape is nuts too. Doesn't look like anything here has changed, to be honest with you. It's all kind of the same, world boss wise. All right. So, bulletin board. How do I use that? LFG bulletin board. So they're all looking for dungeons. I'm looking to get carried because I'm just going to streamer Benny my way to max level if I can, right? And I'm sure there's plenty of SOD players that are bored. I'm hoping. First, I want to get carried through BFD. Should I do BFD? It's probably still really good XP, right? Even though I'm level 33? There's not plenty of Sod players? Hey, you might be right. I may be not doing that. How do I create? I don't know how to create one. Oh, slash type in LFG. I mean, at that point, I might as well, like, just ask my stream. No one's gonna fucking do this. Like, your average player is not gonna do this. There's no way. Slash join looking. Okay. Looking for group. BFD. I typed. Not a single whisper. All right, I'm gonna go quest. This guy said so fresh, said I'll go. Level 60 orc shaman. All right. It's you and me, dude. You can do SM.
Go in peace.
Yeah, maybe I just go do SM. All right. Can get boosted to 50 in Ultimate. Just need gold. I have 100 gold. How much does that get me? I don't know how much that's worth in this fucking game.
Careful.
Half of a run? All right. Looking for group, SM spam. I'm gonna leave party. I don't think I'm getting boosted, dude.
Well met. Farewell.
If you want to be BFD, you just need bodies for second to last boss. I mean, bro, I got one person that said they'll go. It's not happening. I can boost you through SM. I'll take that. If it's good XP, sure. I'm heading to SM now. Someone said excursions. So what are excursions? I don't know what that is. Dailies. Bullshit insane XP quest. I like that. I can tank for you. Here, I'll just make a notepad. If you want to fucking go to BFD, I'm going to make a notepad and I'll start saving people's names here. So, John Side. And then, so fresh. Just say tank. I think they're DPS. Level 60, but I will come to BFD. Will that take away? Okay. Shami Shake. I can tank or DP. Okay, here. Whoa, hold on. I got people now. Wait, I think like my streamerness activated. Ojala, tank / DPS. I assume it's a DPS, right? Viewers reinstalled. You only need 5. Okay, let's fucking do it then. All right. 52 warlock, 60 shaman, 60 warlock, 60 hunter. Wait, who's tank? Oh, the warlocks can fucking tank. I forgot. If anyone else wants to go to BFD, let me know. Bro, I'm not gonna. I don't know shit about SAW. This is gonna be crazy for me. You don't need a tank when they're 50 plus. It's true. Make sure the Warlock Soulstone you because no XP if dead. Thank you, gamer. You're correct. Maybe I should go Resto. Or maybe I stay Cat for Wind Fury. We have Shamans. They don't care about my Wind Fury, do they? Enhanced Shamans are deceptively strong. Okay. Oh. Here we go. When do I get a mount in SOD? Is it 40 still or? Get the blue shaman add-on. Oh, like changes them to blue. Oh. Do Nomer as well. I plan on it. Oh. God damn it. I gotta change that auto walk key binding. Anyone know if he's playing Valorant with Quarter Jade later? I don't know who Quarter Jade is, and yes, I will be doing Valorant. I'm really pumped. Wait, I'm going to BFD. I need to go turn around, right? She was in OnlyFans? No, she wasn't in the main raid. Just train dual spec. Is dual spec in the game? Whatever. I'll come help. All right, let's go. Yes? Fuck. All right, well. Oh, these guys can summon me, actually. We got warlocks up in here. It's 50 gold? I have 100. I think I should get that, right? Where's the... Yeah, there's got to be a druid trainer and orc in SOD. Where is it? Probably over in the Valley of Spirits, right? Next to that bonfire. This motherfucker? Oh, that guy. Grendag. Brightbird.
How are ya? Off with you.
Okay, so I think I have to be level 40, right? Fuck. Guess I'm a loser. And then I gotta learn how to get all my runes. Wait, I actually have a lot to do. Oh, God. All right. Did you try the new tower defense that dropped called Cataclysmo? No. Cataclysmo. Checking. July 22nd. Is that today? You're a dev, aren't you? Oh, wait. I looked at this. This looked cool as fuck.
They broke us once. But I see no broken souls today. I see a people carved from stone.
Damn. Yeah, this does look cool as fuck.
And with this stone, we will rebuild.
I do want to play this. From the creators of, what does that say? Moonlighter and the Mage Seeker? Okay, I played both of those. I'm totally down to queue this, but not right now. I kind of want to get this run. I got these people in my group. Yeah, sorry. Not happening. Not right now. Better than SOD? Probably. Let me, I just got to get 60, man. Sorry. You tried 33 Immortals? No, but I want to. I also want to get 60. And try out Molten Core and shit. Can you put Subway servers on the side while you level? Oh, hey, they summoned me. Wait, we love that. Thank you, gamer. Does Mark of the Wild AoE buff or no? I don't think it does. Oh, god damn it. So what do you get out of running BFD as a high level? Anything or nothing? A lot of XP? Well, I mean, as a max level. All right, I think we're here. You get a ton of XP. But you're max level, so nothing. All right, just spot for a 25 mage? Sure, dog. Warlock, did we summon that mage? Do I have Fairy Fire Feral? I do, don't I? Nice. My goal is to not die here and sit in cat form. So how are ferals DPS wise? Like, ferals are weird. I feel like they're a lot more talent dependent than the other classes. And like being at 40, I actually didn't want to play level 40 because it looked miserable to play without power shifting, right? Like every time you're capped at a certain level, you're either like, fuck, do I go deep feral and be like there? Or do I power? Like, it sucked. But now they're 60. Now they actually have everything. Druid's truly at 51. See, like, it's really awkward. You really need talents for feral. Feral AoE is the best in the game. Oh. Interesting. Let's see this shaman's gear. Oh my god, he's got the fucking world boss weapon. Is that good or is that crazy or no? I don't know if it's actually cool. I know in like retail or normal classic it is. Use your sleeping bag. Oh yeah, it gives a bonus XP, right? Hold on. You're right. How quickly does it stack? And does it stack with this? World bosses are loot pinatas. You can 10-man them. Well, I understand, but how often can you kill them? Twice a week. Okay. Hey, where'd my XP buff go? Thought I got one tick. I guess I didn't get a single one. Ugh. It takes 3 minutes? That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I give a fuck about this 3%, man. Well, okay, it lasts 2 hours. I think I will notice it. Are they killing the boss right now? Oh, they fucking are. We'll grab a drink.